Hello, and welcome to the Table Volunteer Guide. This is Tony, and I am the Setup and Ingredient Supply Manager for the Feed the Hungry Ministry of Our Lady Queen of Angels. This is what we are assembling, the one meal. The ingredients are a scoop of dehydrated vegetables, a scoop of lentils, a scoop of rice, and a vitamin pack. The assembly table consists of dehydrated vegetables with a small scooper in the green bin, lentils with a blue cup in the blue bin, funnel on a stand, spill tray, bags, rice with a yellow cup in the yellow bin, vitamin packs in the gray bin, 2 clear holding bins, 2 bag sealers, labels, tape gun, counterboard, and boxes. In brief, there are 6 meals in a bag, and the box holds 36 bags. To make it easier for your table, the bags are pre-banded with quantities of 36. Before I begin to talk about the different table rolls, please remember that quality packing is better than quantity packing. Let's begin. An assembly table will need 9 to 11 table volunteers, 1 bag holder, 1 vitamin pack stuffer, 1 lentil scooper, 1 rice scooper, 1 vegetable scooper, 1 to 2 bag sealers, 1 labeler bag counter, which can be done by 2 people, the box packer, who is also the table leader, and 1 box taper. Note that the table leader will be wearing a table leader tag on his or her apron. It is a requirement for all table volunteers to wear hairnets or their own baseball caps. The baseball caps should not display any controversial and/or political messages or logos. Moving on, all the ingredient handlers are required to use gloves on both hands. Hairnets and gloves will be provided. Also, the ministry's policy for a volunteering child, 12 years old or younger, require a parent to accompany him or her at the assembly table. The parent-child pair can only take 1 table roll, as the policy is 1 child plus 1 parent equals 1 table volunteer. So here are the table rolls. The bag holder takes a bag from the spill tray and holds it firmly under the funnel to avoid ingredient spillage. The bag holder then calls for the vitamin pack stuffer first to drop in the vitamin pack through the funnel. After that, the bag holder calls for the lentils, rice, and vegetable scoopers to pour in their respective ingredients through the funnel. Then the bag holder takes the filled bag to one of the clear holding bins pending bag seal. Before breaking a new band of bags, the bag holder notifies the table leader that 36 bags have been filled. First to go in the bag is the vitamin pack. The vitamin pack stuffer drops the pack through the funnel. Depending on the vitamin pack size, sometimes the pack needs to be folded to fit through the funnel. Next, the lentil scooper takes a big scoop of lentils and shakes it a bit to level it, or use the other gloved hand to level it off, then pours the lentil into the funnel. Then, the rice scooper takes a big scoop of rice and shakes it a bit to level it, or use the other gloved hand to level it off, then pours the rice into the funnel. Lastly, the vegetable scooper takes a big scoop of vegetables and shakes it a bit to level it, or use the other gloved hand to level it off, then pours the vegetables into the funnel. The bag sealer takes the filled bag from a holding bin, gently pulls the bag apart to remove the air, and seals the bag along the orange band for 3 seconds. The bag sealer does a quality check on the seal by shaking the bag upside down over the holding bin. If the bag leaks, the bag sealer seals the bag again. When the bag has no leaks, it is perfectly sealed. Then the bag sealer sets the sealed bag beside the counterboard. The labeler bag counter takes the sealed bag, applies a label on the back of the bag where it says, "Don't forget the label," and sets the bag on the counterboard appropriately. The labeler bag counter also applies a label on each box where it also says, "Don't forget the label." In addition, the labeler bag counter checks the 1 meal square when required by the kids around the world. Note that the boxes require 36 bags and the counterboard only has 18 squares. Therefore, 2 layers of bags are needed for each square to get to 36. To have a visually clear count of getting to 36 bags for packing, the bags on the first layer have to face down and the second layer to face up. That way it is clear when all squares are taken up with all bags facing up. There are a total of 36 bags on the counterboard and it is time to box the bags. The box packer, who is also the table leader, will direct everyone on the table to pause for a couple of minutes while he or she packs the 36 bags into a box. This way there won't be a traffic jam of bags. The bags are put directly from the counterboard into the box for sanitary purposes. When packing, the bags are laid flat on each box corner. The boxes are designed to hold 4 bags at 9 layers. After the box is filled, the table leader will direct everyone on the table to resume the bag assembly. And then, the box taper tapes the filled box shut and takes it to the box staging area. Afterwards, the box taper takes a new folded box, opens it up, and then tapes the bottom securely for the next packing. After a Feed the Hungry core group member or Kids Around the World representative ask you to wrap it up as the packing party is winding down, the table leader will direct everyone on the table to assist in taking the leftover ingredients, meal packing equipment, and tables to the respective designated areas. When all is clear, please return the Feed the Hungry apron you might be wearing, if any. And there you have it. Some helpful information for you. 1. The cups and scooper proportions for the ingredients are pre-calculated for the bags to meet the strict shipping weight requirement. This is the reason big scoops are required for the blue cup for lentils, the yellow cup for rice, and the small scooper for vegetables, and then leveled by shaking off the extra ingredients or by using a gloved hand to level it off. 2. The Feed the Hungry Minister core group members, from left to right is me, Tony, the setup and ingredients supply manager. Anne is the setup assistant, disc jockey, and event photographer and videographer. Doris is a co-founder of the ministry, ministry leader, mistress of ceremony, and meal controller. Carmen is the apron and gong manager, and Melinda is the check-in manager. We will be wearing our red ministry caps during the packing party, so you can easily find us for any questions you may have. In addition, I will be wearing lights on my cap so you can easily spot me for ingredients replenishment requests. 3. The Feed the Hungry Ministry partners with Kids Around the World organization in order to accomplish ministry's goals. Feed the Hungry pays for the ingredients, bags, and rental equipment delivery to kids around the world, and they in turn send the completed bags to a third world country. The Feed the Hungry ministry is deeply grateful to all who donate monetarily, as they are the ones who allow this ministry to continue. I hope this video helps you with your training as a table volunteer. Per Galatians 5:13, by charity of the Spirit, serve one another. Remember that packing meals for needy countries is a rewarding experience, and that quality packing is better than quantity packing. This video is made possible by the 7 a.m. table. Robert, Will, Nancy, Kathy, Alex, and May, pictured with the Feed the Hungry ministry leader, Doris. Thank you for watching.
Let's make a difference. Let's feed the hungry louder. Let's make a difference. Let's feed the hungry louder. Let's make a difference. Let's feed the hungry. Woo!